Do you ever have a video where it kind of like surprised you, where you were like, "Man, I thought that was gonna," but it just took off, like ripped?
I mean, like even my Mardi Gras stuff, I never expected. Like,
Really?
I mean, cause I don't do a lot of localized content. It's more like worldwide stuff. So like, I was just happened to be bored, and I thought of the idea, and then it blew up immediately, and then they got picked up by all the news stations in New Orleans. Cause
Yeah.
I'm coming from Mississippi, so like you don't get that. You don't get that. Hey, we want to use this video for something. Like we want to do that. So like I moved to New Orleans, and they just all the news stations they all follow me. They all every news station in New Orleans, everything they was like, can we use this video? Can we? So it just seeing their community, and there's like huge communities too. So it's like they all stick together. If you're talking good about them, they'll share, and that's how a lot of people are big down there. It's just, but it's more local big, and it's
True.
like food, everything. It's like you don't ever know what works until you do it.
It's kind of crazy too, like, cause I imagine like social media is one of those things you just, cause you told me at one time you were like, Chris, you just gotta put it out there,
Yeah.
like just see what works, you know.
Yeah.
So right now you've got a pretty good understanding of like your specific demographic.
Yeah.
You think you could cook something up like tomorrow? You're like, I know that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Like you got an idea right now. It's
I'm
cooking,
always,
don't
but
you?
I'm always thinking. So like I can
I know.
always when I first started, it was just hard. It wasn't hard because I would just go out and just in public and just
Film.
not film. I would just go watch.
Oh, okay. People watching. And
People
stuff like
watch
that.
and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
see how can I make this funny. My problem is I'm coming from a video graphic design background, so like a lot of them videos were 2-3 minutes long
True.
on a on a platform where people want to see a 10-second video. So it's like
That is true.
my problem is I think so much about the ideas and stuff. They don't always come out good, but I'll always have the idea to where it's like, okay, I can remake that idea that I did 8 years ago and make it 15 seconds now and see how it goes.
Yep.
Because my ideas are always, they're more likely, I know they have a chance to go viral.
Yes.
With my audience, because I've been doing it for so long. They're not even the same. They're different platforms are just totally different audiences. So you never know what'll work on one, that'll work for the other.
That is a good point too, because like they all work different. Like you told me at one time your TikTok one. You're like, man, my TikTok goes crazy.
Yeah. So like it's so like nowadays it's so with the government and everything. You never know what'll blow up, and a lot of people are getting off because of the same reasons. Like some people, especially the huge people that were big during COVID. I haven't seen their post. They may post one
wild,
video
right?
a day. Like it's like there wasn't the money wasn't there, but the audience was there, so you could push them to other places.
Hmm.
So like I've never like TikTok was my biggest platform, just to get a new audience that had never seen because I was making videos for at least 10 years before I even started posting on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I was huge.
So TikTok was like reach for you. Like it worked really well.
It helped you get worldwide.
Yeah.
Like I have a huge audience everywhere else, but like it helped me get a nickname under my name, Carpool Trev, which is just me singing in the car. I never had that on other platforms because I was just making skits and stuff like this, and they would just know me by my name. It was like I know your face. I don't know what video I remember you from. And I'm like, that's good because that means I can keep going. I can keep reinventing myself, and
True.
you could keep on following along. And so I would just go back, and my big thing, our community was my big thing, to where I'm always commenting back. I'm always saying thank you. I'm always laughing or sharing, and I just want to reach and be as relatable as many people as I can.
Let's talk about that though. Let's talk about Carpool Trev
Mhm.
because I feel like when you and I were talking before this whole thing started, like, you know, you actually having what I consider would be like a network TV show.
Yeah.
And I almost feel like your content with the Carpool Trev is more relatable than you know who the British dude. What was his name? The Gordon dude. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, point being is like, why do you think people relate so heavily? Even the artists. Why do you think they relate to like you reacting? Is it the energy? Like, what do you think it is?
My thing is I started out doing this on Twitter, which was huge. Twitter took it down because of copyright laws. So I was like,
I see.
my first video that I even posted that blew up on TikTok was one of those videos
Yeah.
that I had to take down, and it ended up blowing up. And I was like, oh, if I was messing around making skits this whole time, I could have just been doing this. And then after that, I just kept gaining that audience, and the more I gained the audience, the more I was like, okay, I need to make this a script or something to where it's not just me singing in the car. It's more me interacting with the artist that's singing the song, or it's me asking questions back and forth, to where it's not just somebody that's on Snapchat just lip singing to a song, which is what was popular on TikTok, just people lip singing the songs, and you don't ever hear their voice or anything. So I was trying to make it more organic to how people would be in their actual car, to where they actually love the music that they're listening to, instead of I'm just doing this because I like this song.
So you feel like it almost brought life to the tracks too.
Yeah, so a lot of that stuff is just me bringing life to the tracks, and I'll overdo it sometimes, and I lose my voice, which is why I had to because I was doing it every day. I was trying to switch genres and do because I didn't want to have just a localized, like a country or emo or a pop girl. I wanted to be able to reach everybody and have them feel like, I mean, I love the music, so it's like and then me researching more songs that I can, because I don't just pick the most popular songs. I'll pick a song that'll work perfectly with the format that I created.
Oh, I see. So you actually tailor the music to what you're.
Yeah, so I don't want to just do it, because a lot of people they've come after me doing the same formula that I created, but it'll just be to a song that doesn't require that. So it's like.
Gotcha.
So it'll be like them screaming to a song that's like, this is not a screaming song, like, but it's the most popular song in the world right now. Okay, it's like, okay, you'll get $1 million for this, you'll get 1 million followers for you doing this, but it's like, I'm doing it because I love it and I want to help the artists out. Especially it was a lot of I started out wanting to help people on the coast that were in the music scene. That's how I ended up starting doing it.
Carpool Trev was created to do local artists.
It was to help me get eyes on, because I would include local artists, not even local artists. I would just underground, not popular artists to blow up, because I had the audience, but I didn't really need the audience. I wasn't making music, but it was I was like, who wants their song in the background of this? If y'all send me a song, I'll put it in the background. It'd be the smallest of small artists. So that's how it started out, and then years and years after that, I was like, okay, I'm too big to be doing this now. I was like, let me do stuff that I actually like, that I want to do, to help these other artists that may have had a song popular in the early 2000s, 90s that haven't been talked about since then. And that's how that started out. They're still on tour, but it's like, okay, people on the internet aren't talking about them. Let me go hype up one of their old songs that I liked, that people they wouldn't know, because they don't have a big audience on social media or anything. So like, they're not sending the songs. So that's how that started out. And then it kept going on, and it's like, okay, I can do this. Like, let me just lean into it more, and it just helps me go back to songs that I may have missed to help. I mean, I may have missed a song from an album that I only had one popular song on it, but I like their other music. Yeah. Okay, let me go find another song that other people, their core audience might like, but their core audience isn't a huge audience.
Yes.
So like, I want to help. Like, I want to reach them.
That's why I was always curious when I'd see it. I'd be like, man, like these artists, like they get involved. They're happy to see it. Like that's where I always see, like, when we talk about in game for like what I could see your career as. Yeah. If I had a speaking in existence right now, it would definitely be a hosting job, either like a show, where they're like, or it is like you are a part of a show cast where it's like, hey man, we're gonna cut the Carpool Trev doing his thing with X, Y, and Z, instead of them performing or doing that thing, because I feel like it would retain that
even that just interviewing.
Yeah.
Like I've switched over to, I've gotten close relationship with these artists.
Yes.
Like to where I can bypass their management teams, to where I can, that was the big thing that holds a lot of people back, trying to go through management teams. That just
sucks, man.
It's like, okay, I don't want to talk to 300 people just to get a yes or no, for 15 seconds. Like, I got the video, it's going viral. Just let me do what I need to do. Let it go viral. If it helps out, if you want to do something else, cool. If not, we did. But also for the show, I want to get a lot of different things incorporated in it, to where I want to do a fun interview. Yeah. Where it's 2-3 minutes long, where it's not a sit down, hey, you broke up with your girlfriend, how'd you come up with this song type thing. More like a, hey, this is fun. Like, what made you think of it?
But no, I was gonna say, if you had to pick one guest who could be like, you're like, man, I would, because we could shout them out too. Like, who would you be like, man, if I can get them on to sing with me? It could be big too. It could be astronomical. Like,
I have a long list.
Give me the one that always comes up in your mind. You're like, man, we would kill it.
Oh, I just know.
Who is it?
I know I have so many. Like I know, just with my audience.
Yeah.
I got a good Jesse McCartney 3. I got at least 20 videos.
Jesse McCartney.
And we've talked, and I wanted to do stuff, but it's like it's always this timeline's always.
Jesse, what you doing, man?
It's all right, Jesse McCartney.
What you doing, man?
It's fine. One day it'll happen. That's what. But with my audience, there it's a lot of women. It's a lot of people with kids now. So it's like it's not older, but it's like 25 and up, to where they grew up listening to the boy bands and